So Google just released a new insane tool which is called Genie 3. Here is a video.
With Genie 3, you can use natural language to generate a variety of worlds and explore them interactively, all with a single text prompt.
So this is basically a tool that can create 3D basically worlds where you can interact, which is insane. And as you can see in these videos, you can basically create anything. So this is basically rolling out for few people, basically for the Google engineers. But here you can see you can basically control cars, you can control the flights or whatever. So there are so many upcoming use cases for this tool, Genie 3. Here you can see. You can even see your own feet while you are walking, different scenarios. This will be used for basically education. This could be used for the 3D glasses or for the helmet, for the Apple helmet, or how is it called? I don't remember. But this is something new. Genie 3 is really advanced. The Genie 2 was quite garbage. The Genie 2 wasn't for public, but the Genie 3, as I understand, will be rolling out to the public. Here you can see flying bee 3D models. So really crazy, in my opinion. The best part is that everything you do in these worlds, basically the AI memorizes. So for example, if you paint the wall and turn around or go away, the wall will be painted. So it has a internal memory. You can basically write prompts as you are going into these worlds. So for example, you go explore the lake, then you write the Loch Ness monster or elephant falls from the sky. It will basically happen in real time. So really insane tool. And if you go to the official website, here you basically scroll down, you can see all the stats. You basically write a prompt and enjoy the world, and you can write prompts as you go, which is crazy. You can also create basically imaginary scenarios, imaginary worlds, not everything that is real, but here is some unreal stuff like waterfall coming out of the sky with big rocks basically floating in midair. Imagine if you have the 3D glasses or the headset that you can explore and enjoy activities like these. The worlds have a memory. That doesn't despawn as it is in the games. So really, really insane. I don't know how much computing capacity they are using. I mean, Google has the biggest capacity, that data storages in the world. So, and here you can see the trees on the left of the building remain consistent throughout the interaction, even as they go in and out of the view. And you can just choose different scenarios. So brown bear is running. So this basically happens. This will basically be available when you go through these worlds that you create yourself. You will be able to prompt a new stuff that's happening in these worlds in real time. So really, really great. And again, the most important part is your ideas, your imagination, the prompts that you will use or the prompts that you will think of. So the AI is not about the tools. It will be more about the ideas. So the people with the best ideas will basically win in long term if you want to make money or create content or whatever. So yeah, the most important part will be ideas. And here is basically next steps. We believe Genie 3 is a significant moment for world models. So there is not only can it provide a vast space to train agents like robots and autonomous systems, Genie 3 can also make it possible to evaluate agents' performance and explore their weaknesses. So hopefully, again, they roll out to everyone. Here are some limitations they posted on their own. By the way, the link will be in the description, but huge news, something new came out. I'm waiting for VO 4 or VO 3.5 come out as well. Hopefully soon, but nobody knows when it will come out. But overall, if you enjoyed this video, press like, press subscribe, Press the notification bell so every time I upload, you get a notification instantly and you don't miss out on AI news, AI alpha like this. So thanks for watching and see you in the next video.